Medigroup Physician Services presents Medigroup's Frank's Fast Five with Healthcare Executives, produced by Bridget Wilson and Carrie Peters. Today's guest is Susan Pryor Welter, VP Medical Sales for Summit Industries. Now here's your host, Medigroup's Frank Gillespie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's nice to be with you again. Welcome to another edition of Medigroup's Frank's Fast Five. Today, I have the privilege of sharing in some conversation with Susan Pryor, Vice President Medical Sales for Summit Industries, the company that put the X factor into X-rays. Summit Industries is a contracted supplier of Medigroup. Susan, it's an honor and welcome. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. How are you, Frank?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for making time for us. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome. Thank you. And Susan, I promised you I wouldn't waste your time, so I'm going to jump right into these questions today and we'll just dive into it. So, Susan, maybe if you could start out by telling us just a little bit about Summit Industries.
Summit Industries is a U.S. manufacturer of medical X-ray equipment. We're located in Niles, Illinois, outside of Chicago, and we've been manufacturing and selling into the U.S. market for over 40 years. Our founder sold his business in the mid-1980s, in his mid-80s, to enjoy his life with his family. And we're currently owned by a very large OEM out of Madrid, Spain, and sell into the clinical market throughout the United States and 15 countries through authorized and factory-trained dealers.
That's fantastic. That's quite a footprint for sure. Thank you so much. And Susan, could you share some background information related to Summit Industries, AMRAD medical branded products, and the various target markets, in which this brand specializes?
Yes, Summit Industries has 5 trusted brands that basically span all aspects of X-ray imaging. They are the AMRAD medical brand, is our premier line of X-ray equipment designed to meet varied budgets for the medical imaging industry, both in acute and non-acute. So from large orthopedic or surgery centers down to small town family practice, the AMRAD medical brand has a product that's designed specifically for the facility into which it is sold.
Fantastic. And as a non-acute care health organization, GPO on this side, the breadth of your products makes a lot of sense for our particular membership base. So we are honored to have this opportunity to interact with you. Susan, what would you say are some major considerations that the non-acute healthcare space should consider when investing in X-ray equipment, and how can Summit Industries help to address those needs?
Healthcare cost and regulation guides the purchasing decision for all of the facilities that use X-ray. And the value proposition that is ensured by the AMRAD medical brand, delivered to the facility and supported by local dealers, not only provides a low cost of ownership, but it brings quality imaging products equal to those that are used even in large teaching institutions. Identical technology with identical driving components, local service and support, coupled with the equipment design, last for years in these facilities. The equipment, the AMRAD medical brand, offers flexibility in the configurations and ensures the highest quality patient care delivered at a cost that's in line with the individual's budget.
Well, certainly the flexible considerations and the service access is huge in this particular market in the non-acute care space for sure, and I'm sure in the acute care space as well. But very amenable on your side to working with the non-acute care, and that was very important to us. Thank you for that, Susan. Just a couple of more questions. Looking at the competition, how does Summit Industries differentiate its offering to best meet the needs of the non-acute care customer? And we've kind of touched on that a little bit. Are there some other things you'd like to expand on there?
Yes, thank you, Frank. Summit Industries sets the standard in our imaging industry-wide parts warranty. We offer an industry-leading 5-year parts warranty for all of the core products that we sell. With this protection, the clinical end users have the assurance that they're buying a quality product and they can understand their total cost of ownership.
Susan, did you say that's a 5-year warranty?
Yes, we offer a 5-year parts warranty for all of our general imaging equipment.
That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? A 5-year parts warranty. That's fantastic. Susan, as a wrap, and I promised you again, I wouldn't waste your time. So as a wrap, why should our members consider buying the Amran Medical brand?
Well, Frank, the reimbursement does not change for your members, regardless of whether they decide to pay more money to buy product from the larger OEMs. So paying more money really only means that they have a longer time to recoup their investment.
Yes, ma'am.
When making the decision to buy the Amran Medical product, we are allowing you to choose a brand that's designed for your practice, focus the attention on the service needs that you have, and ensure the best return for your X-ray imaging investment.
Fantastic. Well, Susan, thank you very much. This is a compelling little short reasons why to consider your brand and your product. And we're very happy you took the time with us today. And it's very nice to meet you. This is my first chance to meet you. And also, ladies and gentlemen, meet Eli Rosier. He's our day-to-day contact and put the contract together with Eli, and super nice gentleman and just a great company. I've had a great experience, and I think our members would have a great experience interacting with you folks.
We look forward to working with all of you, Frank. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
You're quite
Thank you.
welcome. Yes, you're both quite welcome, and thank you for the time today. And it's good to see both of you, and I hope you have a great rest of the week.
You as well. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you very much. It was great. Have a great week.
Thank you so
Great.
much,
Thank
Frank,
you,
for that,
Frank.
giving us that opportunity to do good. We're excited about it. We'll get out here and work really hard for the members.
Thank you very much, Eli. Take care, both of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
This has been MediGroup's Frank's Fast Five with Healthcare Executives, produced by Bridget Wilson and Carrie Peters, and hosted by Frank Gillespie. Special thanks to Susan Pryor Welter, VP Medical Sales for Summit Industries. This has been a presentation of MediGroup Physician Services.